Hi and welcome to Flushing, Queens, New York, the largest Chinatown in the world. Haven't been here for a while. Let's explore, see what's going on. Hey Alfred, this is intersection of Main Street and Roosevelt Avenue. This is the main intersection in Flushing, Chinatown in Queens. We're going to start here and we're going to browse around. This is Roosevelt Avenue. Didn't have any breakfast or lunch yet today. Delilah said, hey, you wanna go to Flushing? You might as well save yourself a little space for that. And this is where we're going to get a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. Have reach, Kevin. It's so, oh my God. I don't want to like OD right away, but let's see. They have beef dumplings. They have spicy beef dumplings. They have pork dumplings, spicy chicken dumplings. They have shave and egg dumplings. Oh, cool. Look at that. But they also have those, I don't even know how they call them, but I'm going to ask them. I'm going to get one for now. Let's just get my cash ready because, you know, it's a cash only transaction. Welcome everyone, yum yum. Hungry yet? Hi. What's inside there? Beef? Just beef, all of them, right? Same thing? Uh-huh.
It's a Thai egg, Thai pork.
Thank you. How much are they?
$3
3 for $10. And if I buy one, how much is it? If I buy one, how much is one? But if I don't want 3, if I want 1, how much is 1? Okay, I want 1 pork. Four? You know, let me have 3 then. I'm gonna have 1 pork, 3 for 10. Yep. This is pork, right? I have 1 pork. I will have one beef and one what's this one? Thai pork. Yep, one of those. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's gonna be my lunch partially. And partially I'll save it, of course. I cannot eat all of that because I will not be able to. But let's taste the random one. Let's taste random one and then we'll see what else we can get. Our goal today is to browse, so might as well, while browsing, eat all of them. Who knows? Delilah is like, oh my God, he's gonna be eating. So the nice lady there, she wrote which is which, except for this third one, and the third one is, look. So it's pretty big, and separately, I guess it's $4 each, but it's 3 for 10. So I know myself, I would come back and get another one, so might as well get 3 right away, right? Alright. Let's taste it. Hi Lee, good afternoon. Panchana Free and Polish Ninja. RJ, Alfred, Kevin. Welcome everyone. Look, This is what's inside. That's what they call Taiwanese pork. Yes, pork and leaves. To be honest, could have been a little bit more pork. But tasty, tasty, tasty. This is Roosevelt Avenue and Prince Street. One for two and 5 for 3. They can try it for you here. Of course, you can choose any of the million of the restaurants and go inside and eat, but we don't want to do that just yet. In the meantime, this is Prince Street and Roosevelt Avenue. Let's make a ride. That's a progress report. What's happening with my first, I don't even know what they call it, pancakes? I mean, they probably have a better name for it. This looks like a shopping center. Papa Reach Malaysian Delights. That's a restaurant there. Oh, by the way, you will see airplanes here all the time. There are two major airports in Queens: JFK International Airport and LaGuardia International Airport. I think LaGuardia is international too. It used to be domestic only, but I'm not sure right now. Close to see it. We're going to browse randomly because so much to see. Dari, is it hot? No, it's not. It's warm. Alfred looks interesting. Lee looks nice. Thank you. NY, hi. NY says hi to everyone. NY, hi Ellen, everybody. Good to see you. Polish Ninja, where should be my first stop when I visit New York? Your first stop will be depending on where you're driving from. Christian Hansen, hi. Alright. See, it's a lot of greens, but not too much pork, in all honesty. But maybe this is how it should be. Oh, they built Best Western Hotel right there. Hold on. I want to cross the street. I want to check out that location there and that location there. This does make you feel like you're definitely outside of a country, like somewhere overseas, maybe in Taiwan, China. Well, if you read the history of Chinatown in Manhattan and Chinatown in Queens, you will see that this is not a coincidence that they have two major Chinatowns, even though they have more than major two Chinatowns in New York, but different demographic form different Chinatowns. In the 1970s here around Flushing, a major population from Taiwan, immigrants from Taiwan settled here And for some reasons they didn't really like what was going on in Manhattan's Chinatown, so they decided to settle down here and form their own Chinatown. So because they were originally from different areas, as a majority population of Manhattan's Chinatown, complicated. Bronx, Chinatown, Queens. It depends on where you find a hotel to stay. And then you will choose what you want to visit, depends on how much time you have. Going to cross the street and check it out, but first I want to show you this one. I don't know if it's a restaurant or not, but a mural on the wall is awesome. I will show it to you in a second. Yeah? This will give you a feel like you're pretty much overseas if you don't pay too much attention to the address here. This noodle shop. And that's their schedule, look. Ah. This way I understand the digits. Very, very cool, look. Like if you look at the whole piece, you can see more than just Bruce Lee. And then here, the older posters, the movie posters, fragments of them, and this is how they used to take pictures. Very cool. If we only could read, right? If I could only read what it means. But we can read the image, right? Not necessarily the text. Hi, William Pesce. Hi, friend. Watching from Hakka, Spanish Viola. Hi, William. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. It's real cool paintings. To keep my eyes open, there is so much to see. Carefully crossing the street. My first pancake is a history. That was good. Not gonna lie, it was good. Also, that piece alone can be a lunch. Like it's a decent amount of stuff you put in your stomach, but in my case, it's just the beginning. See, there are different businesses here, and it's called. This one's called Prince Plaza. It's on Prince Street. But it's mostly businesses, right? Authorized personnel only. So, offices, medical offices. So we're not going to go inside, but just showing you infrastructure. Majority of everything you see here is restaurants and food of some sort. It's supposed to rain in the evening, but right now It's kind of like cloudy, but not really. Today is the main Manhattan, hence in the evening, so right, that's about that time they predicting rain and cloudy weather, but we'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's so many bakeries. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's check out that one there. It looks like a mall of sorts, but maybe not really. But we'll see. There's a Malaysian restaurant on top. It's called Papa Rich. I have photos from New York. Like they say in Japan, konnichiwa. Yep, thanks. Chinatown, Flushing, New York, the largest Chinatown in the world. Whoever lives here, they hear the airplanes landing and taking off all the time. Very low. Airport's right there, this square. Same borough in Queens. So I have to get used to it. What is it? 1 Fulton Square. No political comments in chat. Thank you. And you know what moderators do, if anything. Thank you. 1 Fulton Square. Look what they have here. Hair studio, pharmacies, restaurants, stores, multiple restaurants. Kelly, there is a Tagra Mall that has a food court around there somewhere. Yeah, I've heard about that. That mall. There's another mall. Oh wow, look at this. Beijing hotpot, excuse me. Look at the entrance. That's a restaurant too. And twice cooked pork, $9.90. I mean, really not that bad. It's like the dish is under $10. And I just love the decor. Look. There's a dragon here. And lions, I think, and the panda, and there you can take a picture. You can have a seat and take a picture. Pandas by the tree. Cool dragon. So you can sit right here take a picture if you want. Oh, that's a little bit of mood. Modern Japanese cuisine. Nice, I like this decor. This decor is awesome. Also, that Malaysian restaurant upstairs, they have an outdoor space apparently. I don't know. Oh, something it's called Hungry Pandas. Nice outdoor space. There you go. Did you see how low that was? Whew, it's landing right there. This bag is calling me. It says, you have 2 more. Come on, you can do it. Should I get another one? I guess so. I was keeping myself hungry all day today. That was an artificial tree, yes. It looks very natural. This area is called 1 Fulton Square. CG Plaza 1. SCG Plaza 1. Nice plane spotting. There's so many. If I react to everything, that's gonna be a lot of planes. But you know, if I see something real close by, but you hear they're somewhere up there in the clouds. Oh, there was another one. See, if you stand this way, the Delta was landing right there. Delta Airlines. It's huge. Airport is like a couple of miles away, maybe less. So at this point when they're landing, they are super low above the ground. You know what? Let's stand here for a sec. Apparently this is one of the corridors where the planes are following toward the landing at, I don't even know which airport, one of the two. But there's nothing else here exciting other than that, so we'll see. Let's give it a minute. This Asian Jules seafood restaurant. And when you think there's nothing else here, there's more. More and more and more and more. Accountants, sushi, bodywork, tax, hair salon, insurance, everything. Even downstairs. Well, let's see if we can. Yep. Every minute or so. It's a very busy airport. So you can stand here all day and just every minute you will see the airplane landing. Sunshine freeing. Hello everyone, welcome to Live Walk NYC. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hi Fernando. And of course more likes, more people will find us. So we have 100 people hanging around Chinatown Flushing right now. Let's walk backwards toward one of the main streets. We will see more traffic. A lot of hotels here too. It's one of the best restaurants, just randomly. See another one every minute. All right. This is Prince Street. One more block. Roosevelt Avenue. Very easy to get lost actually, but we're not going to do that. We have another one of those big bird. This one is P. It says P on it, so I guess it's pork. Standard. So let's see. They look the same on the outside, but they're different inside, of course. But individually $4 or 3 for 10. Tastes differently. No leaks. Porky. No, didn't catch that one. This one has decent amount of pork in there, like full basically. Which is great. This is Roosevelt Avenue and Prince Street. We came on this side of the street, we're going to cross and walk backwards on the other side of the street. Really busy airport, two airports. LaGuardia Airport and JFK Airport. Ah, that was over there. You know, you hear them from all over the place. The sound is bouncing all over the place, huh? Yeah, eating breakfast, lunch, and possibly dinner. Prince Street and Roosevelt Avenue. Very congested area, but that's fine. That's how it should be. Another one. Lots of restaurants. Asian pear and peach trees. That's a peach tree. Prima Plasma, the planes fly real low over there, yep. Still waiting on the bus because not everyone lives around here. Sometimes we have to take a bus and just stay on the bus for the next 40 minutes to get home. That's crazy. It's a huge, huge territory. Hi, Oscar. Look, there's crowds everywhere. Huge supermarket. There's several huge supermarkets, and everything else is tiny supermarkets. those who live here, they can eat all the time. But I would make my own food, with Delilah, of course, because all these ingredients, the healthy stuff they sell at the supermarkets. This is Roosevelt Avenue on Main Street. So let's make a turn on Main Street. It's a bakery, one of the bakeries. And the doors are wide open. So this is how the typical bakery looks like. Some larger, some smaller, but all the abundance of options. And of course you need coffee. And you know what's funny, that a lot of people don't know, but this is not just what they carry. They also carry dim sum, they carry noodles, and they carry all kinds of things that if you ask them, they have it right there in the bag, but you need to know. New World Mall is across the street. That one has a huge food court downstairs as well. You get sick and tired of Chinese food or any other cool, good food? Go to McD. Welcome. Thank you for exploring Flushing, Chinatown, and Queens, New York with us. AOT. Again, for $1, of course. Great music, great playing. This is awesome, right? Justine, hi. Hi, OT, if I didn't say hi. Lorena and Y. Spent a lot of my afternoon in high school up there, so much change over the last 10 years. The Asian bakeries are great. I agree 100,000%. Lorena and Y, I'm taking my daughter to her favorite Tesla Life later this week. Alright, we got caught a little bit with the music. Good music. This is Long Island Railroad Flushing Station. Don't really like cameras that much, but we're not focusing too much. It's like a bunch of trades going on everywhere. Lots of talent.
Hello, it's time.
Thank you so much. Next time. I agree, next time. Thank you. They collecting signatures. I don't know. They gave me they showed me a list. It's like a signature, basically. The petition. Yeah, it is a petition. This is what they hand out. But we don't do politics here. That's why we're not going to focus too much on that. Live music is relatively new thing that it's been here in New York always. Now this looks like a popular place. Fried beef bun, pork bun. Oh, that's similar to what I was getting over there, but wow, I can't even cross the street. Look. There's so much stuff here. Oh my god. If you only knew half of what they sell and how to properly order that. Yeah, look, Starbucks. Now the live music across the street there. This is 41st Avenue. And that's Queen's Library across the street. Apple cables. It looks like apple cables. Sound famous foods. Yes, they have the locations in a few places. They're good. A familiar brand. Another bakery. That one with tables, you can have a seat. You can just spend all day here between foods and shopping and people watching. Cherries, £2 for some, £2 for 4, small one, larger ones, $6 a pound, $5 a pound. I nailed it for this. And why get out 100 likes? Almost $3 a pound peaches, but these peaches they're very hard. They're not ready to be consumed yet. Taiwan melon. Oh, that's something that you don't normally see in supermarkets at all. $2.38 per pound. Taiwan melon. Magazine. $1 less in Chinatown. But these are packed with nutrients. Large peach. where the interesting way they indicate, they show the prices like 88 cents, not 99, but 88. Creative. Dragon fruit. Pomelos, plums, watermelon, $11 each. It's a pre-made coconut, so you can just punch it and drink out of it. They basically do it all for you. It's 2 for $7. It's not cheap, but you know, there's coconut water. Thank you for the weather, Noble Sweetness. Hi, Noble Sweetness. Good to see you. How's it going? I'm just focusing on showing you goods. This is lychee. Wait, am I seeing something weird? $18 a pound, but the smaller ones are 2 for $9. Yeah, this is more normal. More food at every door almost. Inside and out. How they competing? How they competing and making profit? I guess they do. Hi, Peter. Some of those peaches may be white. Best ones which are highly prized in China. Arena, Teso, yep, there's several stores, more than several stores in every Chinatown and not just in Chinatown. Seen them? Alright, guess we need to detour. Shall I finish my third pancake? What do you think? I feel like I have a potential for that. Crosses Sanford Avenue. Oh, there was another airplane right there. Not yet. Let's wait. And yeah, you're in China, LOL. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. This one says B on it. I think it's beef inside. Let's see. Let's taste this one. Looks the same on the outside. Let's bite it. So good. Also oily and spicy. Tastes like lamb burger, but she said it was beef. I think it's made of spices. With onions. Overall, great. Yum. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Carlos. You bite it, you want to make sure it doesn't burst the oil right there. I think I saved best for last. This is Faida Bakery, one of many of the locations. Yummy. Spicy though. So they sell at this supermarket. They sell apples by the piece, like two apples for $1, not £2. I wish I had one. I know it's unhealthy and stuff. You need to eat fruits and vegetables, but it's okay. It's a huge supermarket inside. Yeah, I see people looking at my phone and my camera, so if I say they don't really like what I'm doing, I'm not pointing at them. But they have their own personnel at supermarkets too, so I'll be in compliance. It's right there. Okay. That's all that's left of it. Now I need a napkin, which I have, so freezing. Fantastic. So far, I spent $10. I got 3 of those. They have multiple choice to what's in there, the filling, but I guess no matter what you choose, it's good. Gigantic supermarkets, and this one is right across from the other one. Another gigantic one. Thank you, mods. SAF 64, welcome to New York. We don't usually do that. But if you randomly walk into you, or you walk into us, then absolutely you will have more than a minute. You will have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whichever you prefer. When sun is out, it's really burning. This is the post office, actually. The United States Post Office. Falun Gong. Crossing Sanford Avenue, walking back to Roosevelt Avenue, but not yet, not yet. Someone said go inside that mall food court. I would love to, but they have 0 signal. But we have a video on our channel that we took being inside of that food court, so you can see. You can search. I'm thinking the search. How can you search? But the name of the mall, I think, will be there. I will tell you a little bit more specifically. Another bakery. A lot of them have tables, and I like it because the whole point is to enjoy your, especially if you're eating something sweet, right? Or not necessarily, just eating. OTL, you're near Jamaica? Not really near Jamaica. No, same Queens, same border, but not close by. I mean, technically closer from here than from Manhattan, but not immediately close. Not a walking distance. That's a library building. That is the billboards with the history movement of land reform. Oh, I was for a minute I was like, what's that? You know, when you look from the other side, you just see the head. They say it's the largest Chinatown in the world by population and sorry. Town in the world. They don't know exactly about certain areas in China, but I think it's a lot more. And plus, that's the, you know, first generation Americans, so to speak, and then they, you know, get married, have kids. So it's a lot more than that, of course. Another bakery, another supermarket. Just look inside a little, hide from the sun. You know what the supermarkets do? Those who are caught stealing, they publicly expose them. And I think this is the best punishment they can come up with. Look. Oh, wall of shame, wall of fame. You know, there's so much more than what you see in front of you if you start exploring the aisle by aisle. There's seafood. Wow. I'm gonna walk out. That's a good thing to look. So you see the magnitude of this. And there's plenty of supermarkets. Everywhere basically. There's another kind. Look. They sell a single one for $3.50, but you know, bulk probably will be more cheaper. Red bean, beef onion, pork cabbage, chive pancake, and fried cabbage dumplings there, and lots of other things too. Anything you can possibly imagine. And the logic, I like this walk, thank you. Admire. God save the queens, that's funny. Carlos Moreno. Please, English, please. Thank you. Your best bakery. You see the airplane again? Another bakery. That's Kissena Boulevard and 41st Avenue. Main Street. Flushing, Queens, Chinatown. Largest Chinatown in the world. Take the 7 train from Manhattan, from 42nd Street. And there you are. Another supermarket. It's a supermarket, humongous supermarket. Sunshine, can we please get 50 more likes? Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Your likes help us find new friends. New World Mall. Yeah, food court, New World Mall. If you search our channel, you will see the video on the food court. If we go inside, downstairs into the food court area, it will drop the signal. So for now, we just walk slightly in. They have shopping center on top and food court on the bottom. And a huge supermarket right there. Wow, those are so dim sum. It looks so beyond fantastic, really. They have different portions. I don't know what that is, but it's $10, $11, $13, and $15. Huge servings. We go upstairs. I think we should have signal upstairs. That's another supermarket. This one's called J Mart. Well, let's walk through. And they have restaurants on the second floor. You know what? Let's go on the second first. I think they have a cool sculpture there. They used to. Yeah, subscribing is also important. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Yeah, it's right there. Look. Thank you, Chuck the Logic. Lulu Duran. Hi Lulu, my name is Al, A-L. Where are you watching us from? Welcome. Arzi, hi. This is New World Mall, second floor. Someone is singing there in the first floor. Let's take a look. About the Bruno. Arzi, thank you for Chinese barbecue kebabs later. Thank you. You know, it's a great idea. After I'm done with the stream, I'm going to come back here in the food court, and I know they have a spot there for that type of thing. Thank you so much, Arzi, for sponsoring two of them. Thank you. One for me, one for Delilah. Thank you so much, Arzi. Hey John R, good to see you. I think Lulu is a little bit confused. Please help unconfused Lulu. That food court is amazing. I agree. I wish I was able to go downstairs right now, but as soon as the escalator reached downstairs, that's it. It's a dead spot. Tried that twice, so believe me. But that one is really giving you a feel like you totally overseas somewhere. Thank you so much, RC. Lulu from San Diego. Is another one? Lulu from San Diego, California. Welcome to the channel and to the chat. Good sleep. Hey. Add another one right there. It's very low. It's like landing right in about probably. It's gonna touch down in about 20 seconds or so. It's just clearly landing right there. went to the bus stop. We didn't walk this way yet, so let's walk this way. It's Main Street. And we didn't walk that way. Let's walk that way, down Roosevelt Avenue. Did we? Or did we not? I think we did. This is where I got my stuff. Yep. Okay, let's walk this way. This is Roosevelt Avenue, Chinatown, Flushing, Queens. If I only understood the language, wow, that would be so much more vibrant, even more vibrant. Thirty-Ninth Avenue. It's very hot right now. Chuck the Logic, yeah, I like what you're doing. Thank you, Chuck the Logic. Thank you so much for your support and contribution. Thank you. Hi, Caroline Smith. Hello, hello. Right about just a few years ago, the Chase Bank had a whole wall full of live tellers. Now there are none. All ATM. Yep. Main Street and 38th Avenue. We're gonna walk toward the next block, or maybe a few, and then we're gonna cross and walk on the other side back. So this way we can explore, and also the other side is shady, and this one is sunny. Hi, Emily. Watching from Indonesia, welcome back. Thank you for being back and watching again. Out of nowhere, it's just running away from us. I don't know, it's just late for something. Busy Mall, that sign says across the street. Main Street, Flushing. Northern Boulevard is ahead of us. Carolina, nice. I used to live in Ridgewood, New York. Prime, a while so many stores closed on the side of the street. Yeah, you see? That's why I wanted to walk around other streets, not just the main avenues. Main avenues are more or less busy no matter what. But one block over, it's a little different. plane, but we cannot see it from this angle. Welcome, welcome everyone. Almost 200 people watching us as we're exploring Flushing, Chinatown in Queens, New York City. How's the afternoon? If you didn't have lunch yet, you know, this should give, you know, make you a little hungry. Just a little bit. What is this one? Ebisu. There's so much more than just what you saw in that store, but it's like big places, a little bit of everything. Jumper. It's Northern Boulevard. Kennedy chicken. Oh, they used to be called Kennedy fried chicken. Now it's just Kennedy chicken. Bjorn, hi Bjorn. Nice weather. Still main street, going to cross and hide from sun on the other side and explore the other side. Oh, wow, that's another, the whole arcade's a care project. It's the same thing with the machines and figurines, and but this one is bigger. This one is just machines everywhere. So now we're exploring the other side of the street. It's an arcade. Looks like an arcade. Yeah, arcade and a store where they sell, you know, the figurines, I guess they call them. We're on Main Street in Flushing, New York. This is live, even if you're watching us later. Welcome, welcome anyways. Thank you so much for enjoying this stream, this video. We are live right now. It is 2:21 p.m. on Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. $175 people and counting walking with us this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Of course, it can be evening, can be early morning. No matter where you're watching us from in the world, thank you so much for watching. Reminder, likes are very important, and subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Tea places are very popular, bubble tea, you know, all kinds of those teas. Eastern Daylight Time. I think Lulu is still a little bit, tiny bit confused, just a little bit. Hey Lulu, you're still here. Awesome. Bjorn, I'm watching from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. Thank you. It's hot in New York, it's probably hotter in Trinidad. Thank you so much for plugging in and walking with us. The streets of Flushing, Queens, New York. Flushing used to be, you know, its own town. In fact, when they formed Queens, not Queens, but yeah, what is it called? Queens County? No, what's the name of this county? I forgot. I think it's Queens County. No, Kings County is Brooklyn, and Queens is, I forgot what county. But anyways, Queens, Flushing was one of 5 towns that were, you know, the base to form the county. But that was under English rule very long time ago. First, you know, documentation of modern history of this area is, if I'm not mistaken, 1660s, under the Dutch rule when they were colonizing these areas. And then English took the control over it, and funny enough, Flushing is a direct translation of the Dutch name for the same town, but I cannot pronounce that one. But I looked it up on Wikipedia, and Flushing is the exact name of it. In fact, the Dutch version of this name is one of the major ports in the Netherlands. So the original name for this town was taken from the Dutch, and they are one of the major ports. And then English translated it, and it became Flushing from this point on. It's a very old name. got some rain. Currently 28, but feels like 33 Celsius. Wow, it is. Probably humidity is high too. Then it feels real hot. Let's turn this way. And walk around the block. Of course, noble sweetness. Who else we could ask but you? Thank you. Thank you. Xinjiang. Oh, what is it? Xinjiang. Xinjiang in Dutch. Thank you so much. See? Great to have experts from everywhere. It's very busy, yep. The largest Chinatown in New York, Chinatown in New York City, and if you look up online, and this is not me, that's online, that's Wikipedia, largest Chinatown in the world. We are just browsing the little bit of it, but the the residential areas, they're just stretching far behind these blocks. Oh, there was another one. Let's find some egg tarts. Every bakery has egg tarts, or almost every bakery. Taste of Shanghai. We're here. We're there.
Just go up there.
We were there. And we were there, but let's choose different turn there. I guess the best view is between these buildings whenever it happens, but it only lasts for like a split second. I mean the airplanes. You want to stand here for a minute and see if we can spot another one? America once read where the Chinatown is in Manila in the Philippines is the oldest. But that makes sense. Philippines and China, they're fairly close. Let's give it a minute and see if we can spot the airplane. Yep, it did.
Hey, Google.
Hard to believe it's how hot in Wyoming right now. let's walk down Roosevelt Avenue, but this way. We didn't walk this way yet. That's a bakery too. That's a chain bakery, so to speak. Just like Paris baguettes. A lot of Delta flying here. Like pretty much almost every aircraft we see is Delta. Wow, there's like 3 restaurants back to back. And that's small ones, but there's like back to back.
Thanks for the help, you know.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff flying in the air. And why I don't think I could live the way I would have to hear planes every few minutes. You would eventually stop caring about it. That's a shopping area there. I see Burlington, I see Target. Marshalls. Another one. About to see it. Says clearly landing. This is College Point Boulevard. We can see Citi Field Stadium from there. Even, if I'm not mistaken, World Trade Center Tower. Let me see if I can zoom right there. Right there. That's pretty far from here. This is gas price. Regular cash price $3.99 and credit card $4.19. Diesel $5.29 and credit $5.59. That is $4 regular gas, $4 a gallon, $1 per liter if you buy it in liters. Look, I used to live underneath the new Lots Avenue elevated subway. After a while, you don't notice the noise yet from the train anymore. I'm waiting for the next plane, and then we'll cross the street over there. Have Sephora, maybe maybe we'll want Sephora, Foot Locker. Nah, probably not really. Those are just regular. Oh, there you go. See, it's like seconds before touchdown, really, like seconds. You wanna wait for one more and then we'll walk backwards, or we can cross there maybe and we'll stay in the meantime. This is Roosevelt Avenue and College Point Boulevard. John gets free gas. That's cool. How much is gas where you are, John? How much do they charge per gallon in Wyoming? Looks like the prices like fluctuate so often, but right now it looks like it's $3.99. This is mobile gas station. $3.99 cash price and $4.19 credit card price. So they charge 20 cents on a gallon for the credit card. I understand they have to pay the fees, processing fees for the cards, but they just do whatever they want for the prices. I paid $2.89 Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh wow. Corey, thank you. Texas $2.89. What's going on in New York? Waiting for one more plane. They usually, like, on average, one per minute, we notice. So they're landing all the time. So that's plane spot. One more. I think I hear the noise. It's approaching. No worries, John. You can tell me later. It's not a problem at all. Come on, planes. I think I hear it, but it could be approaching two different airports. But I think it's somewhere there. Come on, plane. If we don't see the plane in the next minute, we're going to continue walking. So I'm not staying statically. Yes, air controllers are having lunch right now. They have like 2-minute break. Let's cross in the meantime. That one looks like circling above, waiting for his turn. Toughest job anywhere, traffic control. just think responsibility. I mean, every job is responsibility, but that is like, I don't know how they do it. Let's go back.
Ya crecen más grandes, creo.
Or maybe he's taking off. Maybe he's taking off. That one is taking off. And hard to tell. Unless it's landing at, at the other airport. Not an expert, I can only guess. Alright, back to the ground. $2.99. Xinjiang, Wyoming. $2.99. Wow. There's still $1 less, 25% less. Alright, we're in Roosevelt Avenue. John, I'm not watching planes. And Prince Street. Mark, I live near St. Paul, Minnesota airport and often watch small planes fly by. Oh, it's somewhere there in the sky. Not sure what I'm gonna do later today, but as we always say, if you subscribe to our channel, you will get a notification when we're live again or posting something or publishing something. So just a reminder, if you found our channel today or recently and not yet subscribed, please use this opportunity and hit subscribe. And welcome. This is not the whole Chinatown Flushing, but a decent portion of it, the most famous portion of it. Seventh train, last stop, Main Street Station. And Main Street is right in front of us. As always, I want to thank you so much for exploring New York City with us today and always. If you're new to our channel, welcome, welcome. We want to thank our amazing moderators as always. NY, sunshine, after rain, and when we see Noble Sweetness, of course. Thank you so much for your help today and always. When we see Odie, Austin City Limits, and Ambrose. Now we have Magnificent 6. Thank you always for your help. Thank you everyone for your likes. If you forgot to like, please hit the thumbs up. This will help our stream a lot. We want to thank you so much for browsing Flashing Chinatown in Queens, in New York today. And as we always say, we will be seeing you later, sooner rather than later. Enjoy the rest of your day and try to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We will see you next time. Until then, let me go and pick up something for Delilah and for myself. Thank you those who sponsored our snacks today. Really thankful, Delilah and I. Thank you so much. And then I'll jump on the train and see my better half, and then maybe later today I will be back again. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you again, Sunshine. Thank you, El Delilah Mods. Merck, you're welcome. John, eat well, don't work too hard. Peter, Karina, hi Karina. And everybody else, and why Jordan Taylor. Everybody else who's watching and everybody else who's watching, not chatting, but we know you're watching, and that's why we're thankful to you for your time and your attention to our channel. Hope it will continue in terms of our channel being interesting to you. And we will see you next time. Bye bye everyone.